situated for a minute. I never know how to do this. Okay, firstly, I need to make sure that if there are anyone in here, can you tell me if you can hear me in the comments, please? And then how do I, there we go. Okay. Okay, all right, good. So I'm seeing what's happening. What just happened? Oh, okay. It's like wondering why I wasn't moving. Okay. So weird. It like shows, like for me, it's like backwards, but for you, it's like forwards. It's weird. Okay. All right. So first of all, hi guys. I look horrible. I'm breaking out right now. So whenever I have breakouts, I don't do my makeup because I want my face to clear. So it is what it is. I apologize. But how you guys doing? I'm doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Luna's coming. Oh, Luna, you want to say hi? Come up here and say hello. Come up here and say hello to everybody. They all want to see her cuteness. Oh my goodness. Look at the Luna girl. Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. Hey. Hi, Bear. Oh, good girl. Good girl. So, I am going to be doing a couple things for a Hedwig wreath. So I figured I would do that on camera because I'm going to be crafting on this for probably the next like couple hours or so. I have a couple of other crafty things that I have to do. So I figured that I would come on here and do it. By the way, I have no idea. Let me see. So apparently there's some new stuff here because I haven't live streamed in like a minute. So I'm looking here at the chat thing. Like I can send this little smiley guy, which is kind of crazy. So I noticed down here there's like an emoji section. There's also something called super chat, which I think super chat is like, I don't know. I think it's tipping in the thingy. I don't know how that works. Because I've never used any of this. Like I haven't live streamed in like months, you guys. So this is all new for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So hopefully like everything is functioning the way that it's supposed to be functioning. And that's that. So let me show you guys what the wreaths look like. I've actually sold this wreath that I'm about to show you. One second. Okay, so here it is. So this is the wreath that's already sold. It's actually getting packed up and shipping out today. So this is the one that has already been purchased, but this is what essentially I got to make again. So it has lights and stuff. There's different modes. So this is like solid, then they have flashing, and then they have like a fade effect, which is kind of cool. Why isn't it fading? Or was the other one fade? This one was fade. Yeah, there it goes. See, it's fading. So it's cool. Like, you know, there's a little battery pack and it's battery operated. And so essentially I'm going to be making another one of these because like I said, this one is sold. And I like these for myself too. So I'm going to make myself one. And then also, if you guys are interested, I actually sell those on Etsy. And I think, as far as I know, yeah, the Etsy listing is in the description. So if you're interested in getting one, you can buy one. And maybe the one you buy is the one I'm making right now. You never know. So first and foremost, I'm going to fold up this is the cardstock. So I hand make the envelope. So let me fold this up here. Need to make it into an envelope. Actually, you guys probably want to see what I'm doing. So, by the way, I'm sorry if the quality of the camera is bad. I couldn't figure out how to use an encoder to like connect my camera for this, so I'm just using my webcam. Let me put this down a little bit. So, okay, so I'm gonna be firstly making this guy. So, So what's up, guys? Most of you may already know that I did get let go from my job last month, so I am doing YouTube full time now, which is pretty crazy. So I've been doing that, you know, that's a thing. Hold on, how do I make sure that I have enough on here? Yeah, that's good. Okay. And I've just been doing crafting and YouTube and events full time. I've been working with an event company that does like bartending and stuff. So keeping busy. Okay, let's see. All right, so almost done with the envelope. This part is like very simple. Need to fold this guy. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that it's even. So let's do it like that. There we go. It's a point. So it's not going to be like super even, but it's okay. I need it to be a point. There we go. That's fine. This paper is like really thick, so it's like hard to work with. Okay. Oh, that's actually, let me fix that. There we go. And it'll be a little off, but that's all right. There we go. And then I'm going to fold this over. Okay, and there's our envelope. So now what I need to do is, oh, I need my glue. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. I keep like, I'm realizing that I didn't prepare well for this. Hold on. Now, I'm definitely, no, this is not construction paper. It's like a very, very heavy, thick cardstock, which is not the same. So I'm using, oh, dang it, I got it on me. I'm using this like Elmer's glue, like super high stick stuff. Like you essentially just put it on the paper like a roller and then it sticks. It's crazy. And it sucks to get off because I just got it on my finger. Okay. I'm just going to, oh, keep forgetting. There we go. And so this probably will give you guys a little glimpse into why I have to charge like a little bit more, because everything on this thing is handmade, save from the wreath itself. So, well, like when I say the wreath itself, I mean like the actual green part. But, okay. All right, so there we go. So I got, our envelope is made. Cool. So now I'm going to set that to the side. And I need this and this. So I have these little roundy guys. So this one's going to be painted red. This one's going to be painted gold or yellow. So what I'm going to do is take my paint here. And I'm going to put just a little drippy drip. A little drippy drip right on here because there's no sense in wasting it. This might be too big. This okay. I'm just gonna hold this guy and do the drippy drip paint. Oh, there was like some on it that's gross. Okay, that's okay. Do the sides. So, see, it's red. It is red now. Sorry if I get like kind of silent, guys. I'm like, just working on this. So no, yeah. So I'm just gonna paint that completely red, and then I'm actually gonna set it to the side on like another type of envelope thing because that needs to dry, and then I have to add one more coat. So now, why didn't I bring water in here? All right, I'm gonna have to go rinse this brush because I'm dumb. So let me go rinse this brush, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. So now I'm gonna paint this guy yellow. Where did my yellow paint go? Yellow paint go. So this is just a standard yellow paint. And what happened? Oh, okay. Wait, is this, wait, what happened? No, I've used this before. Oh, okay. Well, that was nice. It kind of like exploded out on me. Didn't realize that there was like a thing. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the yellow stuff. So I want to say quickly, thank you guys so much. Like, there are a lot of you who have been supporting me, not only just by watching my videos, but by like following me on Twitter and Instagram and buying stuff on my Etsy shops. Like, all of that means a ton, because I am like the last person who ever thought that I would ever be able to manage like working for myself. Like, I've always talked about in videos how like I would never be able to be a full-time YouTuber or a full-time crafter, because like it's just not feasible for like money. But like I'm doing it. Like I've been unemployed, or like, you know, technically self-employed now for like, how long? A month? And like I can't believe that it's actually something that I'm doing. I definitely don't think that it's something that I can maintain, because I feel like with the holidays, like my Etsy shops always get a little bit more busy. And so I don't see this being something that I can maintain through like January, February, March, or whatever. But it's still like, it's awesome. Like the fact that I'm even being able to do it at all so far. So yeah, like thank you guys. It's pretty great. Ah, I have hair in my mouth. Okay. All right, so I painted this guy yellow. So I'm gonna let him dry. Oh, didn't you? Okay, hold on. And now, let me put this cappy cap on. And then, okay, so the next thing that I have to, this is like a waiting process now, because I have to wait for this to dry. Actually, I don't think I need to wait. Let me, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it, because, okay, let me get one of these plastic bags. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna use this plastic Target bag, because this part gets messy and I want to be able to just throw it away. So I'm going to actually bust out, oh, my glasses are giving me a headache. I never wear my glasses, and when I do, I get like a really bad headache. Okay, so I'm going to move this red one a little bit further away, so I don't want to get any on there. I'm going to add a little bit more yellow paint. And then I'm going to spread that around. Okay, I'm going to take my gold glitter right here and add some gold glitter. And I want to add a little bit of bigger gold glitter too. Every time I make something, by the way, you guys, like when I make these things, like I always put in my Etsy listing that like this, like 2 of them are never going to be alike, because I like to try different things with different ones. So I always say like, hey, just be aware that like this might be a little different than like what's photographed or whatever, because I want everyone to have something unique. So what I did right now is I added some like gold hollow glitter as well. So I'm going to let this dry as best it can for a minute, and then I'm going to actually do the red one now. So let me wash this off again. I'll be right back. I'm just the queen of stepping away. Hey, Chris. Okay, so I am going to now take my red one. I just realized I didn't wash my hands. I'm like all over the place. No, I stuck in yellow paint. God, what is wrong with me? Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit more red like we just did with the yellow. And I'm going to paint, dang it, I got a Luna hair on it. Okay, that's okay. It's okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so I painted. Now I'm gonna add red glitter on that. It is hollow. I'll have to show like an up close. Believe me, I know my hollow. I'm adding some red glitter here. And then it's raining. Why are you out there destroying lives? Okay, and then I want, do I have any like really cool, oh I do, I have thick red glitter here, so I'll use this. Okay, so I want to add some like thicker pieces as well. Okay. Okay, so now that I have these, okay, so how can I show you this? I want you guys to see that it is hollow for sure. Hold on. I mean, it's hard to tell, but there definitely is hollow in there, and I know it's like, wait, anyway, whatever. I can't tell if you guys are making jokes at me or if you're being serious. So I'm just like, on this step away, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so, dang you. All right, my hands are gross, so I have to wash these before I touch anything else and ruin it like I always do. But in the meantime, let me show you guys some of the cool pins that came in the mail yesterday, because holy moly guacamole, are they the best. This one has a curse word on it, so I apologize in advance. There's one of the pins that came in. I had some pre-orders, so they went out yesterday. So if you pre-ordered that pin, it's coming. This is going out today, this pre-order, because it just arrived. I'm going to grab it. Boo! Come to mommy! So those came in too. I had some pre-orders for that one too, so it's going out. Okay, so I am all over the place. Every time I do live streams, I'm just like a hot mess, but it's fine because this is how things are in my life. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my glue gun now because I'm gonna need my glue gun for these thingies. But we also need to paint that guy. So where is that guy? There's something else we have to paint. Right here. Actually, let's just paint this first before I go wash my hands because there's no sense. I'm gonna have to wash them again. So I'm gonna take off this thing. Boom. Okay, so this right here. My head is like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take this sign right here, and I'm gonna put red paint on it. Of course. And then we're gonna do this. Why is it like why? Why are you patchy? I mean, I guess it's fine, but like, why? Like, why though? All right, so what I'm going to do differently this time, no, I'm not. I'm thinking out loud. Sorry, guys. I was going to say that I was going to paint the top first and then paint the sides after, but I think I'm just going to paint it all because why? Why not? What's this? Let me see. I also am reading your guys' comments. I'm just like looking sporadically. Why is this patchy? Like, do you guys see how, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's like, see how it's like patchy stuff? I don't know. Like it's like the paint has stuff in it. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just gonna paint this and then I'm gonna do the sides. It's okay if the back doesn't get completely red, but I do want to do like the sides of it because you might see it sticking off of the wreath. I think you can. So I want it to look at least a little bit nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to swap hands in a second here. By the way, I do want to let you guys know, it just occurred to me, things are going to get super chaotic for me for the next couple of weeks. I plan on doing, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, Vlogmas. I wanted to do something where like maybe not every single day, but I want to do a video like maybe every other day or something like that. And like have a bunch of like, I guess, holiday themed videos, not necessarily just Christmas because I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but I want to do something like that. And so whereas my head is in the right place with it, and like time frame wise, I want to make it happen. Ian and I just applied to a new apartment the other day, and we got approved, and so we have to go sign a new lease soon. And so we don't know exactly when we're moving, but we do know that we're moving in December. So I don't have my move date yet, because our lease here ends on the 31st, and we do not want to move during New Year's or Christmas. So we're going to be moving at some point in December. We just don't know when. So that's going to definitely put a damper on like just in general, like stuff with YouTube and like filming and having to like get a new filming room set up and stuff. So there's going to be a period of time where like maybe I don't have a couple videos up, and it's going to kind of like throw off my algorithm and my schedule and stuff. But I just want to let you guys know that it's a thing that's happening. Did I get paint in my hair? Oh, God. This is just me. This is just my life. It's fine. So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. And I just don't know when it's happening yet, but it's happening. Okay. I think this is good. Okay, so this is still wet because it is very big. So what I'm going to actually do is put the glitter on it now. So I need to shift this over. Boom. I'll wash that off in a second. And I'm going to put our glitter on it now. Let me put it down so you guys can see. I'm doing this right now. I always have to try to remember like in what order I've done things, because usually when I'm like creating something like this, I kind of do it all like, you know, the first time around, like the way that I think it should be done in my head. And then the second time around is when I do it more effectively. So I know that like the first time I did this, I forgot to put the glitter on until like the very last. And I was like, oh, now I have to glue it all together, and I have to make sure the yellow glitter doesn't get on the red glitter. And it was so stressful. So that's why I do it like this now. Just keep everything separate. Okay. And now I want to put some of this red one on again. Okay. So obviously all the glitter that I just put on that is not actually going to stay, but I am going to spray this, which I can't do on camera because I have to do it outside, because it's essentially, what's it called? Spray paint. And I don't want like me breathing that in or Luna breathing that in, but it's essentially like a sealant that will go on this and like seal all the glitter in. So I'll do that like once this is dry. So now that those two things are done, what I want to do, what's the next step on here? Okay, so I need to get my glue gun like I said I was going to. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let me just put my, oh my God, do I really have all of my, dang it. Okay, so that's all taken up. That's crazy. Like, how many things do I have plugged in there? All right, let me unplug this for right now. I don't need this at the moment. Why is my life a mess? Chaos. Okay. Glue gun is plugged in. So, once that's done, well, I guess I can technically do it now, but what I have to do now, since I still have red paint, I have to paint like a little dollop so that it kind of looks like, you'll see. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm bad at explaining things. So I'm going to put a little bit of red paint right here on our envelope. And then I have like a thinner brush that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to paint to look like it's kind of like smashed on there. Again, I don't know if that's making a lot of sense, but okay, I think that's okay. Okay, so essentially what I've done is I've like painted, see how it, actually that's gonna bother me. I need it to come out a little more. Because I'm a weirdo. There we go, okay. Like that made all the difference because I'm crazy. Okay, so I painted this like little flowery looking thing. So now I'm gonna take my glitter and I'm gonna put the glitter on this as well. Oh, I'm almost out of red glitter. That's no good. I have to go buy some more. So the sealant doesn't go on this. This is because the sealant is just for like wood and plastic, and I like it will ruin the paper. So I'm gonna leave this to dry, like the paint, right here with everything else. And I think, oh gosh, I want to make sure I don't get paint on the bottom side. Right here. And that's it. Sure. Okay, wait. I gotta make sure that this doesn't. It's happening. It's happening. You see how it's popping open? I need to glue it better. Okay, hold on. It's happening. Just like letting it happen. Okay, that's fine. Let me. Oh, it happened. Okay, it happened. I'm gonna glue this. Not heated up yet. Oh, that'll work. Let that dry for a second. Dang it, now I got glitter everywhere. Ah, I hate it. Okay. Okay, it's glued down. So I'm gonna clean that glitter up. It's all over like someone's Etsy order, by the way, like the paper. That's glue. So now what we're gonna do, the next step is we need to glue our owl onto the wreath. So what I want to do first is I'm going to get all of this paint out of my workstation, because the worst thing that could be happening right now is getting red paint all over this white owl. So let me get all of this stuff out of the way, like the glitter and everything. I'll be right back, you guys, and you guys can just stare at that. Enjoy staring at all of this. The mess that is my life. Enjoy it. Here. There you go. Mess that is my life. Be right back. Ah! Oh no! I dropped glitter onto my laptop. Oh, why is my life horrible? Okay. Hate everything. My glitter, like glitter spilled everywhere all over my frigging MacBook. Ugh, why is everything hard all the time? Okay, let me get rid of these. Be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. Oh, my laptop is covered in glitter. This sucks. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing all of your guys' comments about the lighting situation in here, and I mean, unfortunately, there's not much I can do. If I open the window, I'll be backlit and it will get worse. If I use that light, my filming light, it will whitewash everything out. If I turn this on, same problem, backlit. this is why we're moving, like one of the reasons, because our apartment gets no natural lighting whatsoever. So I do really apologize about the lighting situation, but like unfortunately this is kind of just what we're working with until we move. So anyway, let me also film you guys real quick. I'm gonna film you guys. Hey, daily video. We're live streaming right now. We're making a new wreath to go on Etsy. Well, it's already on Etsy, but yeah, say hi guys. Look, everyone in the comments. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Say hi for the video. Laura! Oh, answer my phone? Okay, well, I'll answer in a second. I was just in the bathroom washing my hands. Say hey everybody. You're all in the vlog. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Hey. Hi. Hey. Okay. Now I gotta check my phone because Laura said answer. Hey. Should I just answer you on the phone or should I tell you? This is gonna be, okay. Sorry, I had to text my friend Laura. Hey Laura, and also I texted you back. Okay. So I can smell this glue gun on. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take my wreath, which is right here. Boom, wreath. I feel like this one is bigger than the other one. Oh. Okay, so this was $4 though. How is this bigger? This is gonna be a butthole to ship if it's bigger. Okay, let me see. So here is the original. Oh yeah, that's bigger. Oh dang. Okay, so well, this is a big wreath. I'm either gonna have to figure out a way to ship this, or the one that I'm making is mine, and then make, because this is it's an 18-inch wreath on here, and I think that one's a 16-inch. So it's really not much difference, but it does make a difference with like shipping and stuff. So I'm gonna take this wreath. Well, now I'm glad that I got a bigger owl. Okay. So I'm taking the wreath. I've said that like 8 times. You guys want to see the really cute owls that I got this year? So here's the owl. Like it has glitter on it, by the way. The new ones this year have glitter. I'm losing my mind because the whole thing is glittery. So the little ones are what goes on the wreath. And then I also bought, where are they? I got this big one. And the plan, I should actually probably make one of these relatively soon, but I bought a big one. And so the plan is to attach some sort of wire, like in his butt, right here, and then put one of these, hold on, put one of those in his mouth. And then it's a tree topper. Like I want to just make like a Hedwig tree topper. I had to special order these, you guys. I'm letting you know right now, you will never find them. It took me like 3 weeks to get these on special order. Like, so girl, I can't give away all the secrets. But I'm gonna use this guy. Hold on, where's my scissors? So the big ones are gonna be used for tree toppers, and I only have 3 big ones, so I'm only gonna make 3 tree toppers. So anyway, I'm gonna use my medium-sized guy, my medium-sized Hedwig, and I'm gonna use him on this wreath since it's a little bigger. Why is your leg broken? Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna find the part of the wreath that looks the least, well, I guess the flattest, so that would probably be this part. Ooh, hello, don't fall. And I'm gonna lay this down because I'm gonna put my Hedwig guy right here. So essentially he's gonna sit in this wreath like right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna glue your butt into the wreath. This is what's gonna happen now. So I'm gonna take, oh, you know what, I'm gonna need I'm gonna go grab some glue. Look at this glue stick, you guys. Like, explain. It's like the biggest of the glue sticks. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue all over his butt. Okay. Make sure that he's straight. Cute. Look at him. I probably could have even used the big one on this wreath, but honestly, I kind of like the smaller because remember we have the sign going up here. So our little Hedwig is glued in the wreath now. I'm gonna obviously glue a little bit more towards the tail because I want to make sure that he's really put it like he's in there so he won't fall off. He's not going to because he's glued, but like make sure. So let me put a little more glue on his butt. Okay. Butt glue. Make sure that they never come out of place. Okay, so I'm gonna put you over there, sir, while you're hanging. Oh no, that messed up. That's my fault. I should hold him while he's drying. Let me see. There you go, sir. There you go. All right. So he's good. So now that he's pretty much done, glue and wire on the butt. I know, glue butt, glue and wire butt. That's what he is. It's okay now. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this guy. Let's see. All right, so these are ready for me to spray. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go spray these. So you guys are gonna either have to hang out for a few minutes while I spray this and then bring it back inside. Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to hang out for a few minutes. So you guys chat with each other amongst yourselves in the live chat. I'll be gone for maybe 5 minutes. Probably less because I just have to spray this really fast. So yeah, I will be right back. Let me go spray these guys. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So that actually took less time than I thought it would. So great. I'm gonna let these dry for about 5 minutes with the sealant. And I'm gonna get this out of the way because this is, why is my life always so messy and covered in glitter? Glitter is the herpes of crafting, you guys. It's pretty, but like it's really obnoxious. Okay. Get rid of this. How am I gonna like get this glitter off of my laptop? It's just glitter everywhere. Okay. Excuse me, Luna. Excuse me, Luna. Okay. All right. So relatively clean workspace. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what comments I missed, guys. Let's see. Yes, I am making a Hedwig Christmas wreath. I do sell them on Etsy. I sold one the other day. This is the completed one that's shipping out right here. This is what it looks like when it's done. So this is actually shipping out today. And then I'm making a new one. So let's see, get this off. It's the only thing with cardstock, it like sticks to it in a weird way. Okay. So I'm going to start off by, there we go, okay. So I'm going to take this guy because he's just about done. I'm going to glue our little circle right here on our envelope. So I'm going to place a dollop of glue right in the middle and framing this. Okay. Should have gone a little bigger on it. I can always fix it now. That's not a big deal. So see how in this corner you can kind of see what I was going for? Like I wanted it to look like a stamp that was smashed. So because I didn't take into consideration how big this circle is, all I'll have to do is take a little bit of the paint and just add it around the edges and then add a little bit more glitter. So that's not a big deal. Like I want that effect around it so it looks like it was stamped. And then I'm actually going to add like a little H for Hogwarts in the middle of that. So let me take a look here. Oh, you know what? The ones I used before were smaller. That's why it looks different. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're going to make it work. All right, so boom. That one's done. Now what I got to do is I got to take this guy. Here, I'm going to put this down so you can see it. Got to take this guy. And I got to take this guy. And I got to glue him right in the middle. So I'm going to add it to the back of this. Okay. So I'm going to put that out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. So that's glued. So this is going to be our platform 9 3/4 sign that I'm making right now. I might actually just start selling these by themselves too. Like if you guys are interested in something like this, like I might be able to just sell something like this. So now that we have the glitter on there, I remember having trouble with this part last time too, even after adding the solid. I'm trying to think, do I want to, how do I want to do this? I have these, but I don't know if I, you guys are just like seeing behind the scenes, like what happens when I craft. Like literally I go through this like process where I'm like talking to myself like, oh, how do I do this? How do, like, what should I do next? What's the next part? Like, let me see. I love how you guys are like having like your conversations. Like it's the best thing. Okay, so let me move this back here. And where are you, sir? Where are you, madam / sir? I don't know what gender stickers hold. Oh, wait, I think they're right here. Do I want to do these? I don't think I do. No. No, I don't think I do. Do I? I don't think I want to do this. Well, let me see what it would look like. Sorry, I'm talking to myself again, you guys. um, um, I'm trying to see if I want to maybe try gold foil lettering. No, it's too small. I don't want to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't like how small it is. Okay. So then what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use my gold gelding, liquid gilding. I can't speak. This stuff, by the way, you guys, is like really expensive. Like, I don't know why. Like, the most expensive for no reason. Let me see if I can fix this. Does that add to the lighting a little better? I don't know. Yeah, this stuff is very expensive for no reason. It's just gold, like, gelding. So I'm going to use this to write out our letters, but I do need a pretty small paintbrush that we haven't already used. Ow, why do I always hurt myself? Okay, now what I have to do oh my god, I can like hear the glitter in my computer when I write. Okay, so why is my life difficult? Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna open the gold and bring it. Let's see, okay, there we go. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try, see how this comes out. Okay. I think it's looking okay. It's just a little bit difficult to work with because it's not like, it's not paint, it's like gelding. Which is such a weird word, by the way. It is getting caught on some of the glitter, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna have to go back in and fix one spot that I see. Because it like kind of travels. It's like hard to explain, but it like expands. So like it expanded a little weird here, but that's okay. That's nothing that I can't fix with some red paint and glitter. So Hogwarts. so time consuming. Thanks for hanging out with me though, you guys. I appreciate it a lot. Normally I just do this with some music on and Luna hanging out next to me. Tell you what, R's and P's are hard. What happened? My paintbrush just broke. Oh no, I got it. Damn it, now I'm going to fix that too. Shoot. That sucks. Okay, well, messed up a little bit, but not the worst. So, let's see. Now I gotta add the little lines, but I think I need to first fix the mistakes. So, I'm gonna close this. Let's back up. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this gelding one that I was using, and then I'm gonna fix the mistakes that I made really fast, and then I'll add the lines. 1 second. So I just learned rather quickly that you cannot rinse gelding off in the sink because I just got stain on my sink. Definitely didn't realize that that would happen, but it happened. So what are you gonna do? Let me fix these little mistakes. I think it's just those areas. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of glitter. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. Sorry, I'm just catching up on all of your comments. Okay. So now what I need to do is first clean this off. Okay. So I want to take my gelding again, and I'm going to add like all the little like Hogwartsy like lines that happens in the font. I like how I call them Hogwartsy lines, like Hogwartsy lines. Oh, it's just Ian. Okay. Okay. All right. So gelding is finished. Hi, Monica. So yeah, the wreaths are $60. As you can see, everything is handmade. Like I make everything except for, like I said, the actual like wreath. There's Luna going crazy. That's my dog. Crazy girl. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's going nuts in there. Okay, so here is what that looks like. It's drying still. So it says Hogwarts Express. I like the hand-painted aspect of it, but like I don't know if like everyone else likes that. It makes me nervous. I don't know. I think it looks okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my gelding away and the glitter because I've been trying to keep everything clean while we're going. And I'm going to grab a black marker. But it's not just any marker. It's a paint marker. Yeah, paint pen, paint marker. So now I need to grab this because I need to practice. Make sure that I'm not going to mess it up because this is very, very tedious. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is do the 9 3/4 symbol. So let me just make sure I have it pulled up because I always like to make sure that I'm what I wanted to do. I always like to make sure that it's going to look how it's supposed to look, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to start. Luna's scratching herself, by the way. So this is going to be the same size. So what I'm going to do is start off here. Sorry guys, she's so loud. She's so loud. I'll just clean this off in a second. Yes. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I know I'm doing this like out of like because I just needed to make sure that I had it. I'll show you why. Okay, so here's what I've done so far. So something that I did wrong the first time is that I realized that when I do this, I have to trace it out first because if you notice here, see like this stuff right here, that's the glitter. Like, so it's literally pulling the paint and the glitter off, but I have to do that first so that it looks okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in here and it's going to continue to pull the paint or the glitter off, but I need to fill in like where I outlined. And then as I go, I just pull the rest of that buildup off. So wait, okay, I need to do, this is all one piece. I forgot to do that. Okay, get that off. fill it in. I'm just going to pull all that glitter off. Okay, get it over here. Do this one. These are smaller, so I can get away with doing it all in one go. Okay, I'm just going to get the rest of that glitter off. Okay, so here's what it looks like completed. Boom. So it says 9 3/4. So now that's got to dry because that's paint. So there's our 9 3/4 sign. Now, if I sold these, what I would do is I would attach like something on the back here so you could just hang this like a little guy. Yeah, so this is done. So now that just has to finish drying. And let me pop back over here. Okay, so because that part is finished, even though it's drying, let's check on our Hedwig over here, see how they're doing. He's looking good. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to glue this guy on. So how did I have this positioned? Okay, so I'm going to have a choice here. I can kind of choose to position this how I want. So I think I want to make it the way, like I could do it like that, but I don't like everything being so symmetrical. I kind of like it off to the side. So I think I'm going to glue it right there. Yeah, I'm going to glue it right there. So I'm going to lay this down. This part's kind of crazy. So, oh, apologies for my shorts being all crazy, guys. And I'm going to just put glue all over the back of this. Because I don't know where it's going to stick yet. That popping sound is just the hot glue, guys, so don't worry. And I'm going to lay this down. Push it in just gently. Okay, show you guys what I'm doing. I'm just laying this in here gently. Okay. All right, so I'm letting that glue right now. So what I want to do now is I want to take this guy. I kind of like it as is. Like I kind of don't mind it like that. I think it's kind of cute. It looks like the pin that I made. Like, doesn't it? It looks kind of cute. All right, so let's glue this on. So now we're going to take this guy, and he's going to be carrying it in his feet. So I think I'm going to glue it. Let me fix his feet down here first because they're a little bit wonky. So I'm going to need to glue. How did I glue this one? Okay, I see what I did. So I want this, first of all, I want this up here. So it looks like it's on the tree. And then, yeah, okay. So I'm going to put the glue on this part this time because I don't want to put too much on the paper. I'm going to kind of let that melt down for a second. Lay that here. I gotta hold this one. So yeah. You have to hold this one down, guys. And then I think what else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue a couple of these pieces to it to just give it a little bit of extra stability. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let me add some glue here. Here. I hope this is like entertaining for you guys. I mean, this is literally what I do with my life when I'm like making all this stuff for my Etsy orders. This is just what I do. This is what I do. So, and I'm a weirdo. I don't think you guys realize how weird I am. So like I talk to myself and I craft and I'm just weird. It's fine. Okay. So, cool. So there's that. Okay, that's glued on. So now what I need to do is I'm going to stabilize our guy a little more. Actually, I think he's okay. Yeah, he's good. So it's looking good. So now all we have to do, I can't believe that, like, I honestly didn't think we were going to finish this on camera. I'm kind of excited. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to add the lights. This is the fun part. So for this one, I did buy these. Oh, that's okay. I got different lights to try out because I wanted to see how these would look. The other ones, I don't know if you saw, but like this one, they're the white lights. Maybe you guys see them on because I thought the white lights look so pretty. But what I want to do is I want to try colored lights. Oh, I left it on. I want to try colored lights and I want to see how it looks, especially if this is the one I'm keeping. I kind of want to see how it looks with colored lights. So I bought these ones. And I make sure, by the way, that's why this is $60. I hope you guys are like kind of seeing why I charge this much, because it has like lights on it and it has like everything handmade. So I know sometimes people see that price point and they're like, that's too much money. But like when you're buying something that's not manufactured at a big manufacturing plant, like, and it's just mass produced, you're getting a different product. Whereas this is like clearly handmade. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my wreath and I have to kind of sit it like this. And I want to start it so that where did it go? I want this, the battery pack, to be towards the back. So what I'm going to do, this is not something I've done before, but I think I want to do this. I think I want to glue this. I think I want to glue it. Maybe to the owl or just like have it set. Actually, it might set right there. I might just, okay, so maybe it's going to stay. I don't want to glue it. I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking about it. I might end up gluing it if it seems like it's going to not stay very well. But like for right now, while I'm doing this part, I just need it to like kind of sit in the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out this wreath a little bit because it is kind of like messed, like it's not, doesn't look the way I want it to look. Pull this out. There we go. This stuff, by the way, I'm allergic to, which is fun. So like I'm definitely gonna have like red marks all over my hands. Okay, so let's get this through. This is a little bit time consuming and probably is not going to be very exciting for you to watch, but essentially I have to string the lights through the wreath. So sorry guys. And like I said, all of these that I make, each one is going to be different. So, you know, even though like I have a listing where I might sell like, actually I can only sell however many owls I have because like I said, I couldn't get my hands on a ton of them this year. But each listing is just, it's gonna be the same listing, but like a different product because that's just, they're never gonna look exactly the same. What's happening here? There. get it here where I glued this. There we go. So it all looks cohesive. Okay, so I ran up. And this is also something that happens too, guys. Like I just ran out before I got to the end, so now I have to kind of like restring it, like leaving it in the same spot, but like moving it around so that I get more space with it. So I kind of have to go back in and move it around. Sorry, I know I'm being like really quiet. I'm just so like, distracted. Well, I'm going for it. Who's this? Hold on. Where did my lights go here? I can't find my lights. Ooh. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I'm losing my lights because they like match. Okay, there we go. There we go. That gave me enough. Okay, so now it's strung with lights. You never know there's lights on there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this guy and we're going to test it out. By the way, the one that I made myself of this, I kept it up year round. Like I never put it away. It just like was up year round of this wreath because it's like a really cute item and it doesn't scream Christmas or whatever. So that's an option too. Keep it up year round. Okay. So let's see what it looks like. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna, as you can see, like I have to go in here and like fix some of it because some of the lights are really hidden. So I'll go in here and I'll fix it, but yeah, it looks good. I like it with the colored lights, and it has the same like flashing, fading things. So it's flashing. And they have the fading option. So I'll go in there and I'll fix the lights to make sure that they're like really, really even. But yeah, that's the finished guy. So yeah, cool. All right, guys. Well, like I said, if you want to purchase one of these, they are for sale in my Etsy shop. I am making limited quantities because of the amount of owls that I have. So if you're interested in purchasing one, I've already sold one, so you should probably do it sooner rather than later, because if they sell out, I won't be able to make them again until hopefully next year. And it same goes with my Stranger Things paintings that I make, because those are very limited as well. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go because I gotta clean up this mess. I gotta get my laptop in check with all the glitter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna hang that up, and yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow with a video. Oh, because I have a video, by the way, before I go. I have a video coming about my lips, but I realized that the footage that I had of me talking to the doctor is gone. It's not on my computer. It's not on my camera. I have no idea where it went. I sat down with the doctor and talked for like 15 minutes and filmed the whole thing. And I have all the footage of like me getting the injections and everything. So I think what I'm going to do is, if I can't get another appointment with the doctor to sit down with her and like go through the questions again, then I'm just going to film like a recap of it and include it in the video. So yeah, so just know that that's coming too. But all right, guys, love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.